Welcome to Thursday. I hope you can hear me. I hope everything's good. This is what happens. We come here Thursday, and it's to some therapy, to some it's an escape from their hideous lives. For some, it's kind of a retreat from really good lives into a hideous life. Some even consider this a recruitment film for the dark side. Oh, wait. What did I just say? Did I say dark side? I meant dork side. This is where the geeks and the nerds and the freaks and the weirdos and some normies too. It's unpredictable, really. All right. Where am I putting this? Out of the shot. All right. My goodness. Cheers, everybody. I'm going to start saying hello to people. Oh my God. I'm so ready. Noise comes back tonight. That's how it's going to go. And I think I have 3 people that said they wanted to join in tonight besides myself. So, but even if, you know what, I'll do this shit on my own tonight if it comes down to it. Okay, now I've got to scroll all the way back up. So I'll just shut up for a minute. Peter Graves was number 1. I think this is too close to my damn head. Peter Graves is number 1. Let me know if that microphone isn't close enough. Thank you, Peter, for being here and for supporting all this is. Writer Jordan Gory, Jury Lurie, I love saying that name. Please set the table. Peter Graves probably not invisible since it displayed segments of the green. Yeah, it's always been the same color. I only own one color of nail polish until it's gone, and then I get a different color. First bottle of nail polish I've purchased in God knows how many years. Stunt rock confusion. Oh my goodness, dude. Don't even tease. I hope you're here for the noise later. I want you to participate. And I think we're going to have a great time. I have so many tapes ready to go. I have been getting a lot of tapes lately, and this is like one of the sets that I think Tim Nolan, our moderator extraordinaire there, found for me at a thrift store or somewhere where we were recently. Yeah, Peter. Yep, it is. It's exactly that. Eddie's Physical Media. What's happening, man? Thank you for being here again. Oh, my goodness. Cardinal Sin. This is what happens. Cardinal Sin. You know the drill. This is what you get. You get the disco herpes. And not that that's a bad thing. Some people come here just for the disco herpes. But you also get a little serenade from this guy. Super Chat Charlie. Goes right along with the noise vibe tonight. As usual, I've always loved noise, and I've always loved Charlie. Charlie, thanks you. Cardinal Sin. And now let me get to what you wrote there. Hold on a second. Let me turn off the herpes. Whew. Thank God you just have to turn those off. Now, he says, and thank you again, Cardinal. When Michael Plummer show is over, come over to YouTube, Cardinal Sin, and hang out with Doomcock. Gary Ambrosia, Cardinal Sin, to talk about ancient aliens. Okay, now, this is the thing. I'm going to challenge you people. If you think you are a nerd or a freak or a geek, I want you to go over there. They geek out on some of the geekiest stuff, man. I mean, look, I'm a geek, I'm a nerd, but they are so far gone on the sci-fi and the movies and the conspiracy theories and the UFOs, and man, it gets deep. It gets deep over there. I'd recommend it if you think you can handle it. It's heavy. It's heavy, man. And he streams lots. He streams lots, does unboxings and stuff. All very, very thick geekery over there. Yeah, so there's this channel up there. It's in the posted there. Okay, right on. Now, for those who'd rather not talk about aliens on Mars, we'll have a stream about pink noise, foot fucking awkward bodily fluids, and all the fun. My goodness. And, on top of that, around a few minutes after 9, our friend Mr. Bizarro will be having a stream after this, I believe. I believe it is the Hydra? The last Hydra of the year is tonight. Is that right, Randy Deadwax? What's up? Nice to see you, man. Are you doing Hydra tonight after this? Uh-oh. Stunty's mailing panties in the mail again. What do you expect? Hey, Tim Nolan, what's happening? Thank you for showing up, Tim, and moderating this. Paul Holmes, hello. Thanks for being here. It's a Thursday. Cheers to you. AZ Mick, what's happening? Yeah, we're really excited tonight. We are bringing back the noise. We haven't done the noise finale of the stream in quite some time. And so a few people expressed interest in bringing it back. So we're going to do that tonight. Also, I have a series of things I'd like to talk to you about. First and foremost, after I say hello to people, talking about some Eagles. Stunty loves Eagles. Now, Paul Holmes, I want you to know how full of gratitude I am that you're here. It's great to see you. And Shazza, New York City, what's up? Nice to see you again. It was good to see you at the Devo show in New York. Mr. Bizarro. I was just talking about Mr. Bizarro. That was 10 minutes ago we left that. Oh, my God. All right, so I'm going to just, miss you. Hello. And I think I said Easy Mick. Nathaniel, what's happening? I got to hurry up and say hi. Jeff Young, what's up? Gadberty Hell, what's happening? Sega George, what is going on? Thank you, Punk Rock Monkey. Knows some stuff there. Knows some stuff. Punk Rock Monkey does. Knows things. Bagman. Oh my goodness. Bagman, what's up? It's been a while. Nice to see you again. We're gonna do this tonight. We're gonna really do this full throttle. Okay. Chris from Record Talk. Records. You can drink anything you want, and let me know when you're feeling it. Okay, because I'm not feeling this yet. We got to feel this. Okay, here we go. Let me just go through and say, oh my goodness, it's Adrian. Hello. I'll see you soon. February, Los Angeles. Hello and welcome to Therapy Thursday. Okay, so time to break out the booper. That's a negative land reference. I get that. Let's see. Ryder Jordan. Hold on. So I'm just scrolling through. I just want to make sure. Chris from Record Talk got a Zeppearl. What's up, Vance? Nice to see you. JW, what is up? Hey, come on. We all have friends. Cheers, Mrs. Barrow. Zep. Oh, Matt. Whoa. That's a name I haven't seen, I don't think, but that's nice. It's a very nice name. Thanks for being here. And who else do we have here? I've got my eyes. I've got it set up better this time. Let me tell you what I did. I have the bright idea tonight to switch my screens. Usually where I'm pointing right now is YouTube. And usually over here is StreamYard. Usually I look at the StreamYard more because it's live action when I'm doing on the screen, and I can put stuff up there. And it's easier for me to see this way. Anyway, it's just a whole other world, just switching the screens. So JW, I can't remember if I've said hello to you yet, but hello. Look at what hell you started. Oh, okay. Maybe this is a friend of Aaron here. Maybe that's a friend of Aaron. Let's see. Let's see. Herbie's Breakout, Shazza, Wasaga, AZ, Based. Oh, there's one of my Suds friends, Soap Girls crew. What's happening, brother? Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for watching on the replay. We appreciate that. And I swear it's just as entertaining, if it's entertaining at all. And I doubt that. But if it was entertaining, it'd probably still be entertaining after the fact. Now, we will never be this. Get to the noise without being. I know. Stunt Rock. I need help. Okay. Look, if you guys have stopped talking, Eric Weinbender, what's up? I knew I'd find somebody there. Dave, the pickup artist, what's up? Nice to see you both. Thank you for being here. I'm going to get through this, and then I'm going to start talking about some stuff. I just gotta. There's going to be Chris from Record Talk. Yes, saw that over Dead Wax. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't tell anybody new to come. I'm almost done here. Okay. It's all the same people. Okay, go. Joe, did I say Joe Marino? Oh, hello, Joe Marino. I didn't see you yet. Okay, I think that's it. Now, let me say that I really appreciate everybody that came to the Weird Christmas stream we did on Christmas night. Had no clue how many people would show up on Christmas night, but it was fun. And man, Peter Graves came through flying colors, and as did a few other people. And we played some great games, and there were prizes. And I sent all those out except for one, Brian Skitch. If anybody sees Brian Skitch, what's up? Morrissey Official is here. I don't believe that for a minute. Now, if you see Brian Skitch, I need his address. He's the only prize I haven't sent out yet. Morrissey Official. Betas. Betas. What could that mean? What could that mean? Is he talking about apes? I think he's talking about apes. Miss you. What's happening again? So yeah, it was a great Christmas thing, and had a lot of fun. Artie Barnes was there, of Barnes and Barnes, Fish Heads fame, and it was great. Now see, Dead Wax, that is exactly the thing I was trying to come up with right there, and I couldn't. And so you need to be my wingman in that regard. Maybe you could pass me a good comebacks, on the private chat or something. Now, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's the reference. All right. That's where I'm going. Now, let me give you guys an update on Marty. Marty McFarty is a little boy, a little stray or feral cat. I don't want to talk about him when Cricket's here. She'll get jelly. I know, Cricket, there's her butthole. She comes here all the time to show her butthole to you, and she doesn't even get paid for it. She does it free. But Marty's doing great. Now, Marty McFarty is a cat that I started feeding outside, I don't know, a couple months ago. And it became apparent to me that he was skinny, and he had that look in his eye like, oh my God, I have to eat. Please, I have to eat. So I started feeding him. He started looking better, acting better. And then he finally came up to me, and we became friends. And then I started sitting on the porch with him. And then it got really fucking cold outside for the last week. Today is the first day it let up a little bit. And it would be getting down to the teens at night. So I was like planning ahead. I got him a cat house. I got him a little heated pad, which he went in and he discovered it, and everything was cool for a few nights. And then it got to be in like the teens, and I brought him in the house, and I kind of locked him downstairs. And these two ladies, Meowser and Cricket, who've lived here for 11 years now, almost, right, kids? Look at that butthole. So I kept them upstairs, Marty downstairs, and Marty's not a house cat. He's kind of a wild cat, so he doesn't like to be in a lot. I would think, right? And sometimes he gets kind of howly because he hears sounds in the house that think that. Well, he hears the cats sometimes, or he hears things outside that make him think a cat is outside. He's always in like a survival mode, kind of like ready to like fight. But he does relax here, and he does look really damn happy when he's here. He just stretches out. Looks like he's at a spa. He just stretches out, lays on his back, lets me pet his stomach and touch his paws and his ears. He's really cool. So right now he's downstairs. I couldn't get him to go out tonight. He didn't want to go out. And it's not that cold out. I think he's just tired. I didn't see him for a whole 24 hours. I think it was yesterday or the day before. He was gone for a whole day and night. And since then, he's been pretty tired. But everything's working good. And one thing I found, and I'm trying to finish this story before I trail on too long about it. But one thing I found is that Cricket, when she's up here alone and I'm downstairs doing something and I have the door locked up here, she gets all kind of howly. She starts to get her toys out and then howl for me. She just does this thing, even when Marty's not here. But when Marty's here and he hears that, his mission is to go upstairs and find that and kick its ass, whatever it is. So he's like trying to get upstairs, and I it's a long story, but I have a blockade set up downstairs. Because before you get to the stairs that come up to this door up here, there's no door. It's just an opening into the downstairs. So I kind of have it blocked off. But one night he got through that. He came up to the door here and he was howling at the door, and they were howling at the door through the door at him. And I was like, oh God, it's a nightmare to get him back down there while he was growling at me and shit. So I figured out something. YouTube has helped me in this regard. And it was totally unexpected. So I'm sitting there downstairs. Quiet. It's all quiet. Me and Marty are hanging out, and then Cricket will start howling and ruin everything. Marty freaks out. I got to start running around doing shit. So I figured out what to do. I play my YouTube live streams up here upstairs. I just put them on play when I'm down there, and the girls, they hear my voice and they chill out. They don't howl. They don't make a fuss. They don't ask to come downstairs. And to make it even more interesting, when I came up here today, I had a stream playing, some old stream. My voice was going. Meowser was right in this chair in front of the screens. It was so cute. It was so cute, but it works. It totally works. It keeps their attention. It's like giving your human child a video game to babysit it. I just put on my live streams for the cats. I'm going to do that when I leave town. I'm going to ask Ian or whoever's here just to keep hitting refresh on my live streams, whatever it is, me talking. And I don't even think they would get sick of the same stream over and over again, but that may do some subliminal damage to them or something. I don't know. But anyway, that's my story about Marty. He's doing good. I don't know if I'm going to fully adopt him as a total indoor cat with these girls. I think it'll just be on a weather-related basis. I think he's going to want to be outside as much as possible. But he is enjoying a little spa time right now. Now, the cats have not met Peter Graves. There's no way they can do that right now. He is he's like a battleship. He is ready to kick something's ass. And he has very sharp claws because he's an outdoor cat. I don't clip his claws. I trim their claws. So it's like, it would be a manslaughter. It would be cat slaughter. It would be fucked up. But look, Butter Knives, I like your name. I don't know where you came from. I'd like to know where you came from, how you found this channel. And yeah, I got a lot of stuff in the house. I got a lot of things, a lot of collectibles. You know, I spent my life being like a squirrel and just gathering things. This thing is in my eye. All right. Now, Kanye Go West. Now, my ass is certainly circumcised. Fish heads, roly-poly fish heads. That's who is here, Daniel. It's not the first time he's been on my Kissmas, my friend Artie. Trying to get him to come back to do some noise with us sometime. So, hey, Trish is here. I'm just going to run through and say hi to people I haven't noticed. Trish, what's happening? Nice to see you. Okay. I just can't keep up. But yeah, anyway, what else do we have? Remind me if I said something to the chat like, oh, I'll get to that in a second, and then I didn't. I do that a lot. Thank you also to people who have watched the Thor and the Ass Boys footage that I posted recently. It was from an old 1999 camcorder tape. It was a house party we played. It was fun. It reminded me of the olden days. Mm-hmm. And thanks to my friend Skip Elsheimer, who runs this company called AV Geeks, Audiovisual Geeks. And he transfers footage for companies and humans all around the world. He does things for, I guess ESPN and, big time people. Transfers really old media to a digital format and cleans it up and has all the machinery and all the stuff to do it. So he pulled that stuff off of camcorder tapes that were very outdated media. Funny how weird they look these days, like big blocky, like a cassette tape that's pregnant kind of thing. Now, let me try to look at, let me get this tape player out of here. It's in my way. Oh, I just wanted to show you guys something. You saw this probably in the thumbnail of the video. I just found this yesterday at a thrift store. I already have a copy of this somewhere. I've used samples from it before, but it's just a whole children's record, a story about noise, about too much noise. And so I had to break this out. I'm not going to play it tonight, but I'm thinking one day, if we have a pre-planned noise stream of any kind, and it's a big to-do, maybe I'll get the record player out for the noise stream. But anyway, yeah, it's a cool record. If you ever find it, it's a cool story. Lots of great sample fodder in this, if you're that kind of a person. I have mail to open at some point from KRK Ryden, the wonderful KRK Ryden. He has done work for Devo back in the 80s, official work for some of their releases and products. And he's been a friend of mine for a long time. I used to book art shows for him here and there. He's a big Devo fan. His brother, Mark Ryden, very famous artist. He did the cover of Michael Jackson's Dangerous album. Anyway, KRK sent me something. Let's just open it right now. KRK, I'm so glad that he is a person that sends cards and that I'm on his list, because if you want to get Christmas cards from anybody, let it be a visual artist. There's going to be some damn cool Christmas cards, and then not off the shelf. Okay, here we go. Ready? Oh, yeah. This is a KRK card. KRK card. Okay, how do you pronounce that? Okay, let's see. Oh, and then the back. Mary. Look at that. Something. Oh, that's a Devo reference. Mary Something to You is a Devo song. Wow. Look at this. Happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, happy Festivus, Joya Mutado, and have an awesome new year in 2023. Look at that. And it's signed here, and it says duty, as in duty now for the future. Devo reference, pretty cool. This is awesome. I have a box, one of those plastic bins, with the big lid on it. Storage bins. I have one or two of those full of just KRK art and stuff that he sent me over the years. One day when I have the Mecca, 16-story house, I'll have a KRK glass case full of all that great shit. So anyway, there's something else I had to tell you now and do. So I'm gonna just fly right now. I'm gonna start flying with the chat. Okay. Now let me see. I'm gonna just scroll up here, and the first thing I see in reverse order that I have to deal with. Dave, that's a huge moment. Dave actually played the game, the algorithm trickery that we do, trying to trick the algorithms, thinking that this is a good program that people love. Mm-hmm. And you do that by hitting the thumbs up button. So, yes, you got a card from Haim. I'm not good at that. Haim. I'm not good at it, but I like his cards. Yeah, I think I got one 2 or 3 years in a row now. Stunt Rock says, breaking news, God just gave me a pair of wings. I'm now your guardian angel. Maybe it was that dyslexic dog who will pee on your Elton Long Johns. Now, Stunty, this makes me think we have to get really high together. Whatever you wrote right there, that was not, that's under the influence of something right there. Elton Long Johns. Why haven't they made those yet? Or have they? Have I missed out? Punk Rock Monkey hurt himself. Jesus Christ, what's going on with you people? And look, he's also guilty of playing the algorithm game with us. Now, if the algorithms come looking for you guys because you tricked them, I'm not going to out you, dude. It's all good. They don't know. Hey, Chris from Record Talk, I would like to pay for a service that will automatically hit the thumbs up for me because I'm lazy. I'll tell you what. Throw a super chat. I will hit the thumbs up for you. I'll do it. I'll hit the thumbs up for you. Just kidding. All right. So now I just found out that Adrian says, miss you. Adrian, but I like to know where, wait, I just found out, Adrian. Oh, but I like to know where I'm paying from the finger. Okay. So that's a conversation that I was not involved in. And I can only imagine. And then Randy's laughing. Something's funny. Okay. Look at that. The crocheted clown is certainly in a place of prominence. And when the disco herpes hit him, he is lit up. Rectum. I always got to point out when somebody uses the word rectum. Oh, Butternuts. I think you're the guy that likes Devo, so I figured I should share that Mark Mothersbaugh replied to my message. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, good. Oh, look, that's a moment. That is what I would call a religious moment when you have a rock and roll god, reach out to you in reality like that. No, it's good, man. I am the Devo guy. I'm the guy that likes Devo. And Mark Mothersbaugh often likes stuff. It's crazy. He likes things here and there. People, it doesn't take that much work to hit the thumbs up. Randy is always working damn hard. I owe Randy a couple of beers when I see him, at least. Okay, now look. Now I'm scrolling and I'm seeing way more people. Scotty Strychnine. Oh my God. What's up, Scotty? Nice to see you. Zuna is here. Zuna. I don't even know. Zuna, I don't know who you are, but thank you. This is an outer space hat. I have a few hats, Zuna, you know. There's an outer space motif. I thought it went good with this great bifocal media shirt, which is another East Coast very cool company, very close by to me. And they make records and mostly print T-shirts, do a lot of great T-shirts, a lot of great stuff. Anyway, I love bifocal media and I love their logo. I don't often like to wear company logo shirts. I'm more of a band logo guy, but man, that's a good logo. So anyway, Rob Walker, what? Come on, really? That's great that you're here. Rob, it's been a while. I have been so out of touch with most of my channels I would usually watch. I'm so damn busy, man. Ever since people stopped hiding in their homes and going out to do stuff, I've been busy as hell. Here we go. Okay, so I think those were the new people. Oh, wait, my friend Marshall does personalized birthday and Christmas cards for friends. Nice. That's great. He should do just cards for any occasion. 16-story house. That's a lot of dusting. Well, I would have interns for that or something. We'd have to. Eric, come on. You don't dust that yourself. I could barely dust this 2-story myself without going crazy. All right. It's just the way it is. Now let's just I want to get a head count here. Now I have spoke with some people before the stream to see if they wanted to do the noise. And I did get at least 3 people to say, of course they would. So right now, if you actually plan on coming up here on screen with me 15, 20 minutes before this stream ends, which will probably be about 15 till 9 p.m. East Coast time, just type noise in the chat. Noise. And then I'll know that you actually want to join. And then I'll be like, okay, we have that many people. And then I'll be prepared for whatever happens. But I want to show you something I found in a couple of places in my house. First, I found this. Whoops. First, I found this. It's a remote-controlled fart machine. This is probably from the late 80s, early 90s. Probably had it in college. It's one of these things that maybe I got as a gift or whatever, but I don't think I used it very much. And what I figured out was that even though I replaced the batteries in there, there's a remote control that goes to it. It took me forever to find the remote control, months. I found the remote control in another place in the house, in a junk closet, basically. And the problem is that the remote control was in 2 pieces. It was opened up, and the little circuit board was in there, and then there was an old battery. So I threw the old battery away. I bought a replacement battery and tried to put it in the thing. I've been fucking with this thing for hours. It's got to be multiple hours that I've been trying to make this thing work because the battery keeps popping out. And anyway, I think I got it to where it needs to be, and it's all gaff taped together. We're just going to test it right now. Okay. Now this harkens back to the days when our friend Deadwax was known for making very farty noises with a little apparatus that he had in his hand. It was not electronic even. It was a real analog fart machine. No, this is analog, I guess, too. Well, his was more like primitive fart machine. Here we go. Let's see if this works. It's lighting up, but it's not working. Hold on. That worked. Oh, yeah, okay. It doesn't work every time I press it, but sometimes. And sometimes, I don't know if it has to do with how far away I am from it. I don't know. But anyway, it's a tricky, it's a tricky toy. God damn, that is loud. And there's no volume control. It's just on or off. Look, it doesn't work every time. Click, click, click. But this is going to make an appearance at some point during the noise. I'm sure it's just gotta. I mean, because it's a. Look, I'm pressing the fuck out of that. It ain't working. Okay, what if I say a Hail Mary and an Our Father? Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou, and blessed is thy one, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for our sins. I kind of remember that prayer. Come on. See, now it's going to do that during the noise. It's just going to shut down. What if I... I figured out the trick. I got to press this. Oh, it worked for once. The battery just has a hard time making a connection in there. So anyway, that is something that's going to happen at some point. Lots of tapes. Got the sex tapes. We got some Bible tapes. We have some self-help tapes. We have a lot of things to use tonight for noise. So now let me go here. I'm going to scroll all the way down to the most recent part of the chat, which is, oh man, you guys talk a lot. Holy crap. Chatty catties over here. Where did you get the hat? This hat was a gift. I believe it was a gift from my friend Mary Lyles. Mary Lyles. She's a thrifting professional. She sells vintage clothing and purses and jewelry and stuff. So she gave me this years ago, and I didn't wear it for the first, I don't know, year or two after she gave it to me. I don't know. I just didn't think about it. And then I went on tour with Devo, and I thought this is the hat to wear with Devo. And it became one of my faves. I don't know where it's from. Aaron, it is noise night for sure, brother. I hope you join us. And if you don't join us on screen, I hope that you enjoy listening to it. Holy balls. My goodness. 45 RPM, Michael. You know, there's a lot of us on this fucking planet. A lot of Michaels. It's a Catholic thing, I think. Isn't it? 40 for you, 45 RPM is a Catholic thing, right? Cheers to a really dull, common name. Mm-hmm. Now, 45 RPM. I'm glad you're here. I don't know if you will, but if you hang around for the noise, I think your friend Stunt Rock, aka Stunty, will be performing for us tonight. Performing for us. And you know, this might happen. This fart machine may work, it may not. Who knows? But damn it, it's good to see you, Michael. Michael has, nobody needs to say who Michael is, because 45 RPM audiophile is a very popular channel. Got his shit together. He's got a nice camera. So he's real good looking, symmetrical. Oh, man, he's got it going on. Beautiful dog. Lives in a beautiful country. And anyway, 45 RPM trio rules. Trio rules. And they're more than Anna and da da da. There's so much more. Okay, so now I'm done. I'm done doing that. Okay. Gaseous. I like when people say gaseous. Now, how many people fucking type the word noise? Okay, Bill McKenzie's in. All right? Bill McKenzie's in. Here's what I'm going to do. On something, I'm going to write this on something. I don't have a scrap piece of nothing. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Bill K. Noise. Right? Who's next? Here we go. Oh, I'm seeing something Aaron typed in that I might have to put up there. Hey, I think I might have multiple replacement remotes for that fart machine in my garage. Are you serious? That would be great, man. If you could find a fart machine remote. It's just weird. It's like the battery doesn't fit in it. Like the old battery was in there all snug. Took it out. Try to put the new battery in. It keeps popping out. But sometimes it works. Okay. Jeff and Tim. Okay. Jeff and Tim. Thank you. Oh, this fucking marker is not doing it. Okay. Here we go. Bill and Kay, Jeff, Tim. Okay. So look, I got 3. Everything else is icing on the cake, really. So hell with that. All right. That's great. I'm so hyped to do the, look at this. He's doing noise just like he's typing out noise. God almighty. We're talking farts. I mean, look, I'm old. I'm pretty old. I'm pretty old to be still laughing at farts. And I laugh at farts till I cry sometimes. Farts are fucking funny, dude. I don't know. I know it's immature. I know it's just lowest common denominator, but damn it, it makes me fucking laugh all the time. Marty is very farty, but see, I don't think farts are very funny if there's no sound. I'm really into the noise part of it. Marty McFarty is a new cat that I think I've adopted. He farts horribly. I'm gonna get that checked out. Here you go. Mm-hmm. My friend Aaron, who's a super duper heavy, intense Devo fan, as I am, he is talking about farting and burping and comparing it to each other. And it's a good question, Aaron. Let me know if you get an answer. I remember Michael 45 letting out a fart in one of his videos. Well, I gotta break it to you. Dead wax. It was one of these, but it worked. And this one doesn't. It works right when you expect it not to. God almighty. The best fart machine in the world is the one you don't know exactly when it's going to work. Because it's more like a real fart. All right. No more fart talk. Okay, here we go. Michael, how did Gene Simmons make out? Is he okay? He's a little damaged. Gene, God bless him, the Southern Gene Simmons that we all know and love that was here on Christmas. He's going to be okay. We'll see him next year. All right. You guys, Jason, Lindsay, I noticed you're here. Dusty, everybody, thanks for coming. We're going to tell you that, look, Jason not only loves farting, though, he will smell your seat. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, so yeah, great. You guys are talking some shit there. I'm going to pour another glass of wine, if you don't mind. Is anybody else drinking with me out there? 45 RPM, Michael? I know it's late where you are, isn't it? God, and Stunty, is it late where you are? Oh, man. Stunty, come on, you got to do the noise. You don't have to. I know, you're sick still, right? But Stunty, if you're here, I'm just glad that you're here for the noise. You don't have to join in, of course. If you're feeling bad, I understand. Or if you're nervous, maybe you're nervous about performing in front of people. You're nervous, your noise will not make everybody happy. But that's untrue. I am so ready to share things with you. I brought everything out tonight. I brought the toilet. I don't know what this comes from. I assume it's some kind of dollhouse or some kind of, I don't know. This little thing I have, it's an instant audience. Yeah. See? Oh, yeah, there's that one. There's that one. There's that one. So I got all this. And this is stuff that, now I think somebody sent me this one in the mail recently. But most of this stuff is stuff I found in my attic from back when I was in college. The Insultinator. Horrible. Ridiculous. Dumb.
You're a totally gross, boring nerd. You're a totally gross, boring nerd.
Or
you're a completely freaky, obnoxious, ugly, greasy bonehead.
You can have fun for hours with this shit, man. And then while we're going through stuff, we have this circuit bent baby room monitor. The only kind of baby room monitor I ever want to use. And it's got these punk rock spikes on it. So it's like, it's kind of like the same idea as a theremin, really, but it's all these are touch sensitive. Rather than moving the sound around in the air, you're moving it around by touching these punk rock spikes that are glued to this baby room monitor, and it's got a 1/4 inch jack out, so you can run it through guitar amps and stuff. But this was a gift. It does crazy shit. And it was a gift from some street punks in Canada. Street punks in Canada. Met them at a Devo show. Over the years, we became friends. They brought us cool stuff they made out of probably stuff they found in the trash. Honestly, I love this. And then we have the thing I introed the show with. I'll be using that Chord Monotron, but mostly I'll be using this, my tape recorder, tape player. It's excellent. And you know what we're going to start the noise with, everybody? It's everybody's favorite. It's Grandma's Funeral. We're going to start the whole return of noise with Grandma's Funeral. Because we got to show respect for Grandma, right? Charlie does too. Okay. Wait, who's Amina Palmer? Your last name is really similar to mine, huh? And actually, when I have to tell people how to spell my name, I say it's Palmer, but with an I instead of an A. And they go, oh. So there you go. Welcome, Amina. Interesting name. I like that name. Amina. I don't think I've ever heard of an Amina before. That's cool. Palmer, potato. Grandma's Funeral. Everybody loves it. I know, right? Like, how did you find this channel? Because you were searching for your own? Like, how did you find it? That's crazy. Let's drink. Amina, are you drinking? Are you too young? Here you go. So I'm so happy for Marty. Oh, now just when I say that, he's probably going to come up here and like start howling or something. I'm not going to deal with some kind of emergency or something. Amina is gorgeous, says Malia Journey. Malia, I'm trying to pronounce that, but God, it could be anything. I don't know what that means. Oh, Thor. Right on. Okay, right. Now I just posted a video of Thor performing at a house party in 1999. Have you seen that? You should go check that out. Leave me a comment on what you think of it, because if you're a new Thor fan, you may not know that he was a fan of punk rock. Too much noise? I mean, do I have to bring this out? Too much noise? Thor was a fan of punk rock and is a fan of punk rock, and I got him to be in a punk rock band in 1999, so we put that footage up there. And Zuna, there's so much more than this room. The whole house is full of this shit. It's come back for another live stream. I'll the next time I stream, I'll make sure to have the camera at a different part of the house. Every Thursday, 7 p.m. EST. Come on by, Zuna. Daniel, that baby monitor thing is awesome. It has some farty noises. Oh, it's like total, these great, gritty, guttural electronic sounds that you cannot get through everyday devices. And it has been, God, knock on wood, it has been flawlessly performing for over 10 years. I think I got this in 2010 or 2011. One of the best things anybody's ever given me. And I don't even know the street punks that gave me this. I don't even know their real names. I know one of them's real name, Jen. I know her real name, but I don't know the actual guy that built this. I don't know his real name. And I wish I could catch up with him. Anyway, these are the things that I value in life. You know, this noisemaker that some kids off the street gave me. That's what I value. Miss you. Are you guys still talking about impersonating stuff? Y'all are high. I appreciate that. Full of shit. Who, me? I'm full of shit. What did I say? God, I'm lost. All right, now, we have 1 hour before we dive into this fucking noise. What's this? What happened here? Am I being punished? Aaron, do you want to see some disco herpes? Oh, shit. That's what happens when a super chat happens. The disco herpes looks like kind of like a rash, but it looks like it's from a disco. And then this guy, Super Chat Charlie, for you newcomers, this is the guy that celebrates those little donations that come in and help us fuel rock and roll in several ways. Here we go. See that? That's rock and roll. And there's a light up toilet involved. You see that light up toilet? That is a dollhouse toilet in the hands of a mutated Halloween decoration from the late 80s, early 90s. And this face is from a Swingin' Singles magazine. I Xeroxed it out of the magazine and blew it up. And that guy was looking for action, and he found it because now he's Super Chat Charlie. So thank you, Aaron, for your very kind super sticker. And in real life, I love stickers, man. I have a front door of my house is covered with stickers on the inside of the front door. It's all spray painted inside, outside, graffiti looking crap. But on the inside, covered in stickers. Really cool old 1950s wooden door with windows in the top of it. It's really nice. Can't find doors like that anymore. Ryan Kidd is here. Wait a second. Hold on. I got to say hello to my friend, Ryan. Hey, dude, how many minutes ago was that? 2 minutes. You're probably still here. Hopefully you're still here. Ryan, cheers to you, my friend. Good to see you. I'm catching up on videos. I've got maybe something of yours to catch up on. I'm not sure if I've seen the latest thing. I'm trying. Ryan, we appreciate you, man. I hope all is well. And we're going to have to hook up at a concert. We live too close to not hook up at a concert at some point. It's just, we're almost in the same neighborhood as far as America goes. Those people in Europe would consider us to be neighbors because their countries are very small. Aaron, thank you again for that kind donation. You're very generous and very sweet. And I give you a hug. Ryan Kidd, hey Tim, best man around Reboot. Oh man, you could borrow Tim if you need him. Ryan, that light is in my fucking eye. If you could see the contraptions that are all set up around me, the lighting and the cords and the tripods and it's nuts. You'd like to think that I was just kind of sitting in my house in front of my computer. No, it's not. It's not like that at all. Help! Butter not just having a problem. Now, sorry about that. What was I going to say? Fuck, there's too much going on. You guys, my attention deficit shit is just going straight to the chat. I want to mention something before I forget, and I may mention it again later. But Mr. Bizarro, I believe, is having a Hydra stream tonight. Aaron, if you're here, I think that is the truth. Hydra stream for Aaron is when he has 3 DJs, John Bip Bop Boom, Dead Wax, and Aaron, Mr. Bizarro, on screen playing music. It's really cool. And one of my lifetime goals is to be on that someday playing. I just have to get my shit together. It's really on me. But I will get my shit together, and I'm going to do it. And I think 2023, it's going to happen. Commander Rex. Pork teens. Oh, I don't know what that says. Can somebody please translate that for me? I am a dumb American. I only know one language and barely that one. Go Speed Racer. That could be a Devo reference. Tripod was my nickname because the bullies made you hold cameras for their selfies. Oh, it's so sad. Let's have a moment of silence for Aaron, who was bullied into being a tripod when he was a kid. Cheers to you, Aaron. It's heart-wrenching. And it's also funny as fuck. Loki, seasonal greetings. Merry Christmas. Merry Super Chat Charlie Miss. Whatever your religion. Marry that. Not marry it like marry it down the aisle and shit. I'm talking about marry like happy, gay. Just gay it. Dave the Pickup Artist has a joke. He's used that before. Here we go. Best burp, says Wasega George. Okay, true. Yeah, the last Hydra of 2022 just happens to be number 2022 of the Hydra sessions. I own a Hydra Sessions shirt. Do you? Well, maybe you'll want one after you... Well, maybe he doesn't want to sell them anymore because I think he was losing money on them. Aaron, you got to make it pre-order. Pre-order. You order them in en masse, 3 dozen or more. Better price that way. I'm just saying, next shirt, you just pre-order those motherfuckers. You put them out on pre-order. You take all the orders, figure out what you got to get made, get a little bit over what you pre-ordered, and then you're good. Chris from Record Talk says, I just farted. I don't even have a machine. We need you on the stream tonight, dude. That is totally allowed. I'm a Barbie doll, but I got diva references are flying here. I know this. Is this even? Am I doing my job right now? That's what I'm wondering. Am I doing my job? Wait, Mark. Who's Mark? Who's Mark? Where's Mark? Mark who? Where's Mark? I don't see a Mark. Who's Mark? Is somebody's name Mark and I don't know it's Mark? Who's Mark? Wait a second. Who's Mark? Wait a second. Mark. Ray Jerry. Hi, Mark. I'm not seeing a Mark. Do I have something set weird? Like, what is going on here? Hold on. You guys are driving me nuts. I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about. Okay. Who is Mark? Like, what are you talking about? Oh, I understand. Look, I'm just trying to make a goddamn. I'm trying to not make a penis joke. Really. I mean, fart jokes, one thing. Joel Peavy has a great diva reference. Big Mess, great song. All right, now Mark brings home the bacon so that no one knows. Mongoloid. We haven't done this yet, and we're going to do it right now. Tell me something positive that's happened to you since last Thursday. It could be making some money, saying bye to a relative you hated. Maybe you found your Holy Grail record. Maybe you got something cool for Christmas. Whatever it is, since last Thursday, tell me something positive and start your comment in the chat with the word positive so I know what you're referring to, and I'll read them off. I'll tell everybody what happened positively to you. For me, the positive thing was that Marty came inside to my house, Marty McFarty, and relaxed and got some well-needed pampering, brushing, catnip, food. I made fresh chicken for the cats today. Chicken breast. They loved it. But that's the good thing that's happened in my life recently. Marty is a new friend of mine, and he's hanging tight. So let's see what kind of positives we have from. Okay, now this I know is a positive, but you didn't start with the word positive, but it'd be great. Southwest Air got me home only a few hours late rather than the horror show. Oh, okay. I've heard something about that. I don't watch the news a lot, but I have heard about that horrible shit. So sorry you had to go through that, Chris, but you didn't go through it as bad as everybody else, I guess. So, oh wait, me and Butter Knives call each other Mark and Jerry. Oh, got you. See, I knew something was going on there. Now, Mark and Jerry have both been on this channel before during a live stream. So I was thinking, well, did Mark show up? That's funny if he did. I can't say, unfortunately. I wish I could. Damn it, Tim. I want you to do this noise with us sometime. So you just let me know what works for you, Tim. Whatever Thursday, if I can get you and me and another person or something like that to do noise, we'll do it, Tim. Please. I want you to do it. Nathaniel Mars. Holy shit. Buying a ticket for the noise show and maybe a Gene prayer card. Nathaniel, just give me your address. I will draw you a Jesus Simmons prayer card. You just email me your address and remind me what I'm supposed to send you. And then there's the disco herpes that happen every time somebody does that damn super chat thing. And then this guy, Super Chat Charlie, comes in and he gives you the goo eyes, and then he shows you the toilet. I don't know. If that's not your money's worth, I don't know what is. This is America. I don't know what that means. But Nathaniel, that is very much appreciated. You certainly, I will send you a Jesus Simmons card. I do not have one handy, of course. But last Thursday during Weird Christmas, there were some cards flying around. Here we go. The first one to pay attention to the rules. Positive. I wired up my own new headlight into my motorcycle and it worked on the first go. I got to say, I'm envious of you because I'm not. I wish I was good at that shit. I'm not. Every time I try to do something like that, I end up making the problem worse. So that's good. That's good. Now, Aaron, he's a motorcycle guy, Mr. Bizarro. He could have fixed that with his eyes closed and sleeping probably. He's probably done it 3,000 times. I guess this is a positive. I had a relative that had 5 penises. His pants fit like a glove. That is positive news. And that happened since last Thursday. He just found out. Man, That is fucking great. How can I get in touch with Mark and Jerry? Want to send fan mail? They're going to be playing an 80s cruise in March. 2 shows in March. I think it's the 6th and the 8th or something like that. And then later on this year, they'll be playing in Norway and Finland and maybe some other places. We're waiting to see. But the best place to meet them is at a show, because typically that's the place where they're together at a Devo concert. That's the best advice I could give you. And I would help you along with that mission if you just tell me where you're going to be. And when you're going to be there, we'll make it happen. Positive, says writer Jordan Gory Jury Lurie. I love saying that. Got my hot water back, boiler issue. I was getting tired of taking ice cold showers. It's good for you, man. It's good for you. But yeah, it's nice to get back to hot water. Boiler, man. Boiler. Whew. A positive, says Joel. Cat got a clean bill of health from the vet this week. I just got a bill. Yeah, I had my cats done a couple months ago. $500 something, shots and stuff. And, poop testing and oh God. Positive, says Wasega George. I changed the windshield wiper for my car. I can't do that. Nope. I do that when I go get the car inspected. Can you please put new windshield wipers on? Thank you. No, I can't do shit. I'm horrible. Punk Rock Monkey typed a few E's. That's got to mean something. Hey, Aaron says positive. Damn it, Plumber Man. I have a shitload of punk stickers for your door. Hey, now look, I'm a little bit choosy. I won't put just any band. I will research the band before I stick their sticker on my door typically. But I love stickers. I have 2 or 3 of those storage tubs full of them right over there in that office. I've collected them all my life. I don't know why. I'm just drawn to them. That's right, Adrian. You'll be getting it soon. I mailed it. How long till noise? I can't stay up too late. Oh, now look, it's only, let's say, for tonight, why don't we start a bit early, right? Instead of 8:45 p.m. East Coast time, we'll start at what, 8:40, 8:35, something like that. Can you hang out another 30 minutes or so? Stunt Rock, come on, dude. I want to do this, but if we do it too early, then it just kills the stream, basically. Not a lot of people, the noise thing is it's for a very chosen few, really. I understand your sound checking. You don't even need to worry about that shit. It's going to be free form, dude. Anything can happen and anything will. And it's Tim Nolan has positive news. He bought some things. He bought Adult, Planet B, Glass in the Trash, 7-inch, singles personalized. Tim has an addiction. I think we should intervene at some point. Ryder, Burr. Yeah, I know. Well, it's fucking been cold. Now, tomorrow, it's going to be in the 60s. Okay. In the 60s, sunny. Okay. Hasn't happened in a long time here. North Carolina. I will be outside after 2 p.m. with my friends enjoying the weather tomorrow. I'm getting up very early and I'm going to work my half day and then 2 p.m. I'm done. I'm terrible at it, which is why it's so remarkable. I'll tell you what, it's positive news, man. Miss you. I want a Blue Energy Dome at Christmas. Yes, you did, Miss you, and it's already in the mail. It's gone. It's already on its way. Let me know when you receive it. It's not just a Blue Energy Dome, though. It's a Holy, Holey dome, and you'll see what I mean. I included some things in there that tell you all about it. There we go. Fellow Cycle Ride. Oh, no, am I that far behind? Oh, no, just 2 minutes. Okay. The thing with this chat is on the StreamYard side is that it generates more comments than it's showing you. You have to actually scroll down to see how far behind you are, and it sucks. Okay. Let me find some more positives. Positive says DJ Danny Ray. I don't think I've said hello to you tonight. Hello. Played Santa on a Polar Express in Waterloo, Ontario, and a little girl ran down the aisle and said, Santa, I love you. I've seen all your movies. I think did she mean to say Satan? I think she probably meant to say Satan. Satan has more movies than Santa. Well, that is what people would call cute. That is cute. That is cute. Now, what if she wanted to kill Santa because she hated all the Santa movies because only her drunk father played her Santa movies when he wanted to go to the bar and leave her alone for Christmas? You never know what's behind some people's memories. DJ Danny Ray. Positive, hung out with Artie Barnes. Oh, man. I'm going to do that in February again. I loved hanging out with Artie Barnes. Artie Barnes is a collector extraordinaire, and he has been since he's a kid. And he's got a lot of cool shit. I'll tell you that much. Positive, says Daniel. Got to catch all 3 of the Soap Girls live streams. Daniel, that's where I know you from. Sorry for forgetting. He's another one of my Soap Girls Suds fans. Soap Girls fans are called Suds. Devo fans, Spuds. Anyway, Positive, got to catch all 3 of the Soap Girls live streams over the Christmas weekend. Their show are full. I caught part of all of them. I didn't get to see the whole of any of them because I had to do some shit, but I was catching them, man. They were cool. Yeah. I'm glad they got their new setup and their basement of their new South African digs. They're going to be back in America 2 times next year, 2 separate tours, one East Coast, one West Coast. I believe they will be coming to my house again. We're going to make sure they have a show here in Raleigh and surrounding areas. And they're great. And if anybody wants to put the Soap Girls channel in the chat in case people are curious, Nathaniel, Positive, got an energy dome for Christmas. Blue, red, probably red, right? Nice. They've given me a number. They take me to my own. That is a diva reference. All the little guys coming from the curious. Oh, you can go to Finland if you live in America. There are things called planes. No, I get it. Butter knives. I understand, but I'm telling you, that's the best place to meet Mark and Jerry. Is that a Devo event? Doesn't necessarily have to be. It could be devotional. Are you near Ohio? Because devotional is a Devo fan gathering that happens every year in Ohio, and usually Jerry and or Mark or both of them show up. It happens in Cleveland, Ohio. How close are you to Cleveland, Butter Knives? We're going to get you your thing. Hold on. Did this just happen? God damn it, Aaron. Pardon my French, but somebody likes the disco herpes. And it's Aaron, and he likes this guy. I think he has a little thing for Super Chat Charlie's eyes. And his toilet. Don't forget his toilet. Anyway, this guy's one of my best friends. Aaron, thank you. Cheers to you. I'm going to pour more of this wine. Against my better judgment. Here we go. This is how you cure disco herpes. It's easy. You just turn them off. Thank you, Aaron. It's much appreciated. Probably going to go to cat food. These damn cats are eating me out of house and home here. Marty eats like a motherfucker. And then Rooster, who is another cat I've been feeding outside for, I don't know, 3 years now. She's kind of gotten jealous of Marty being here. So she's trying to eat on the porch more than usual. And she's fed at more than one house around here. I've noticed another cat coming up to my goddamn porch lately. Skittish, just running up to see what's left in the bowl after all the other cats eat. And then runs away when I drive up or something. Little black cat, looks very young, way more skittish, I think, than Marty was. It just very like jets as soon as any sign of a car or anything comes up. I'm going to have to start putting extra food out for that motherfucker. And I'll stop talking about the cats. All right. But yeah, cats, man. My life has been cats this whole fucking holiday season. It's like having a new, it's like having a child, I guess. Thank you, Michael Plummer. I don't know what I did, but you're welcome. Miss you, of course. Oh, look at this. Look at this name. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I love it and welcome. I'd love to show you a couple of photos from some cool Devo stuff. I just put them all as an email. Yes, of course. If you go to my YouTube page, go to the About page, you'll see for business inquiries, click here. Click there. It'll just show you my email. Or you can just search my name. You can go to clubdevo.com. You can go to devo-obsesso.com, ithrewup.com. Any of those sites, you can contact me via email. So I'd love to see what you have. Right on. I know, right? Miss you. I think that's the first time she's won anything in her life, she said. How sad. I'd watch the Evil Santa movie. Well, I don't know about it. But don't you know that all Santas are evil? I mean, they just switched a couple of letters around. Come on. Why would anything be named Santa if it wasn't based on the word Satan? Come on. It's just it's an inside joke the universe played on everybody. Artie Barnes fun. I agree. Wow. Thanks for Soap Girls. Oh, did you just discover them, Wasega George? Yeah, I discovered them by accident. A few weeks after I discovered them, they happened to stay at my house. They needed a place to stay on their first U.S. tour. It was great to meet them, and I didn't know anything about them when they were staying at my house. Really, it was crazy. I've learned a lot more about what's your favorite movie, Satan. Satan doesn't watch movies. He's far too busy to be such a consumer. He is creating movies. He is creating media. There are Soap Girls Official on YouTube. Thank you, Bill. You're another one of my soap buddies. There's a lot of you in here. Thank you so much for showing up. I totally appreciate this. Oh, hey, Joel. See ya. I hope I'm not too late. You're probably already gone. Joel, we loved having you here. I'm going to try to catch up. Hold on. Really, I know I say that all the time, but Jesus. Oh, Mr. Bizarro. What the hell? He's drawing things. He's making cartoons. Yeah, I can't do noise. Yeah, I miss you. You hit me to that, and it's okay. The Catman. Do you know who Sue Catwoman is with Sega George? Sue Catwoman. S-O-O. Not S-U-E. S-O-O Catwoman. Check it out. Good people there. Okay, so, there's no more fucking positives. Okay. Stunty, are you still here? Please. We're going to do this shit, man. We're going to do this noise. It's going to be great. It's going to be great fun. I've been waiting for it for a minute. So let me see if we can, let's do this, right? We're going to experiment with light. What do we think? I don't want to be, the light is bright in my face is what I'm saying. So I'm trying to not have it so, asinine. The room, it doesn't really look like it, but the room is basically dark right now. Okay, that helps. What am I doing? You guys, it doesn't work all the time. Only sometimes. Oh, yeah. Nothing's coming out of it. Oh, it's just, my kingdom for a fart machine that works. There we go. Press it 17 and a half times and it'll work. I think that's right. Nope. 2's enough. 2 is fucking enough. Oh, wait, here we go. Broke the needle of my cartridge. I'm going to run the cartridge needle. Fuck yeah. 5-inch singles. Stunty, I actually have some 5-inch singles. They're all flexies though. Are yours flexies? Oh, you have locked groove 5-inch singles. Oh man. That's like a fancy tape loop. That's like an easier to use tape loop. You ever do like a reel, like take a reel-to-reel tape and then make a loop with tape and then just play it on a reel-to-reel machine? What we used to do is we used to take the tape and run it through the reel so it was playing, but then we would have these, those film canisters that developable film used to come in, those little round plastic things that people used to use for weed or whatever. We would fill those with pennies and electrical tape them shut. And then we would use those as things to wrap the tape around so that however long the tape loop was, we would put those far out from the player to keep them taut. You know what I mean? Anyway, what does this mean? Michael is leaving silencers. What does that mean? What's going on? Is that fart reference? What does that mean? What does that mean? Somebody's talking about chest. Oh my God, you guys are lost your minds. Whoa. Now, Stunty has multiple penises. Don't get freaked out. They're only 5 inches long, but he has 5 of them. Now, if anybody's a Sockeye fan here, the band Sockeye, I don't know if it was Sockeye in particular, but it was one of their projects that they did a song about 7-9, and it was about a guy who had 9 penises, but only 7 of them were cool. So I'm wondering if all 5 of Stunty's penises are cool. I don't know. A lot of my friends could hit the like button if you didn't keep timing them out. Look, man, you just a minute. If you give a stoner drunk a moderator wrench, that's what happens. It just comes with It just happens. Wait a second. Let me check something. I'm just curious. I haven't looked at all the numbers yet today. Hold on. Oh, okay. All right. I get you. Yeah. Man, Dead Wax, you're really doing good on this thumbs up thing you've started, this little game. Look at that. We're only now we're 2 people away. 2 thumbs away from matching how many people are watching. That's pretty cool. Hey, look, Tim, we'll take it how we can get it. Thumb, finger, fist. Kidding. Michael, when you press the fart button but get no sound doesn't mean it's not working. Why? What does that mean? Bill, what do you mean? Is there something I don't know about how to work this? I wish I saw the manual. It's decades old. Is it induced by something else? I mean, I don't know. There's one. I pressed it 5 times. 3. Okay. I don't know how to work the fucking thing, maybe. I don't know. But it was a motherfucker to get the battery to stay in there and to keep this closed. So, okay. I thought for a minute you said you were smoking in a child's room, and I thought that was really cool. But your childhood room, I don't know. I see what you're saying now. It went totally over my head. Using the whole fist, Doc. Well, if you pay for that. Hey, wait. Jeff Young. You are drinking tequila and orange juice. Okay, great. The noise is going to be great. Now, look, I'm going to bring people up here who are doing the noise a little early. We're going to bring them up at 8:20, right? So anybody who wants to do the noise, feel free. Hold on. I'm going to copy the thing here. Okay. Now, I'm going to put this in the chat. Join me for noise. There's going to be a link. Okay. What you're going to do is you're going to click the link. I haven't posted it yet. And you'll pop up backstage, which means I'll be able to see you on camera, but nobody else will. And you'll be able to see me and hear me and everything. I won't be able to hear you until I bring you on screen. Anyway, I will ask you if you're ready to go on screen, and you'll give me a thumbs up, and then I'll put you on screen. So you're not going to be on screen immediately when you hit that link, okay? So anybody who wants to join for noise, just come on backstage right now. I'll see all of you lined up. I'll get an idea of how many people are going to be here, and then we'll bring you on, and we'll talk about what you're going to be using for noise. Let's just do it now. Let's just fucking bring people up here now. Anybody who wants to come up, who's going to do noise with us, come on up. All I ask is that obviously do not show any genitalia. Obviously, don't show any, actually just genitalia, really. Really, show just about anything else. Okay, so there's one. We got Bill K, who is a veteran of a noise stream. His camera's not working yet, but we're going to keep an eye on that. Look, Adrian, I'm into whiskey. You know me, I'm into whiskey. Adrian, we'll have to get some whiskey. Adrian, before the Bang Tango show, which I think we're going to meet at, we should meet up with Roxy, Grandpa, right? Get in touch with me prior to the date, and we'll plan it out. Please remember to put pants on before the noise starts. No pants. Well, I've already got pants on, but look, you just can't. You can hold it. Don't get me wrong, Aaron. I know you like to hold it when you stream. It's fine. You can hold it all you want. Just don't show it. You can get a good grip on it while you're streaming. I know that's like a security blanket for you. Fucking A. Mr. Bizarro. Aaron, you fucking rule. I love fucking with Aaron. All right, so Bill K is backstage. Let me get 1 or 2 more people up here. Come on, noise people. Tim, come on up. Jeff, come on up. Get your shit together. We're going to start talking about exactly what's going to be happening tonight. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. All right. Oh man, it's too bad 45 RPM I didn't stick around. Now there's goddamn, I can't even say that name right now. It's too great. I'm gonna have to let you see that on the screen. But Stunty, thank you for being here. Okay, so we've got, whoa, yeah. Stunty just showed me the spuds, by the way. Fucking A. All right. Now look here. I see people typing these little fucking cartoon characters. And what are those things called again? What are these goddamn things called? Fucking cartoons. Fuck. I want to join, but my camera doesn't work. Well, butter knives, get your shit together. Cameras are cheap. We'll start a GoFundMe for you. All you need is a camera. I just can't have somebody up with the avatar because that's lame. Okay, now we got Jeff and we got Bill and we got Stunty, who has a very great name for the night. Oh my God, dude. That is probably, how do you know about the Pine House? I didn't even remember this is from Pine House, but yeah, this is the Pine House. Okay, Pine House was a place I lived late 80s through the mid 90s. It's a party house, and we had a lot of weird shit happen there. And I guess this was part of it. Punk Rock Monkey, this is it. I found it, yeah, in my attic, which means that, yeah, it was from a long time ago. So Tristan is here. Tristan, good to see you, man. Okay, so we're going to bring people up on the screen right now to talk about noise. And if anybody else wants to join, I will try to keep my eye on the backstage area. Hold on a second. I'm arranging things here so I can see everybody in the backstage. Now, one by one, I'm going to bring you up, and we'll talk about what's going to happen tonight. Bill, are you ready? Thumbs up if you are. Yeah, okay, great. Let's check this out. All right. Let me see if I can hear you.
Check 1, 2.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. So you can hear me, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This is great. Now, Bill, you're looking more dapper tonight than you have in the past. Your hair is beautiful.
I'm going for the Mo Howard.
It's like multicolored, though. It's beautiful. Like, is that natural? It's got like, is it lighting or is that, it's amazing. It's like multicolored. I love it. I have to fucking process.
Getting old.
Well, shit. I had to process my shit to get any color in it. You have it naturally. It's amazing. Now, what are you going to be using for noise tonight?
Well, silver bells.
Oh, good.
Ring out the old and ring in the new.
That's right. We're down with. Okay, well that's easy enough. Silver bells. Now, Stunty has stepped away from his camera, or the camera stopped working, so we're going to not put him up now. But Jeff has also stepped away from the camera, so we're going to wait on that. Richard James says we want noise. Richard, if you want to join us, you can. But of course, if you just want to soak up the noise, we're going to give it to you. If we can get people up here. Okay, here we go. Now, Stunty is ready. Stunty, you ready? Thumbs up if you are. Okay, here we go. Look at that name. Genitalia Confusion rather than Stunt Rock Confusion.
Balls, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
There they are. There they are. Without the sheath, he removed the skin around the balls to show you the actual testicles. That I don't even think that counts as porn. If you just show the testicles inside, it's more like medical. It's medical. That's like a medical. Right, man. If you do that on Rachel's stream, shit's gonna go down. You should bring that to her stream tomorrow. That's great. Now, Stunty, what are you gonna be using to make noise? Our friend Bill here has some silver bells.
Well, I have some bells from the.
Is that a 5-inch?
Yeah, this one is a 7-inch. I have also all the, the forks and all the plate and everything. But I think I'm gonna use, just because to be obnoxious, I'm gonna use this.
Now, what is that? That's beautiful.
This is this is guitar. This is a Lee Ronaldo record, or maybe I'll use, as I was saying, like
Sonic Youth guy.
Yeah. But I guess I'll use some lock grooves, which you won't be able to hear because I don't have any needle anymore.
Well, maybe it would somehow sound's got to come through that somehow, really, right?
Yeah, and then I have some effects that I programmed so that like this will go out through a boombox.
Oh yeah, look at that's like the horrible '90s kind with the CD player in it.
Yeah.
They're all shaped weird. Like I love those boom boxes that are like straight boxes, like they're just straight corners, like, awesome boxes, right? But those things that came out in the 90s are like little orbs. They're not as sexy. Now, we're going to bring Jeff up here if he's ready. Thumbs up if you are, Jeff. Right on. My old friend, Jeff Young. We've made noise for decades together in various ridiculous bands. And what are you using tonight, Jeff?
Well, let's see. So I mentioned this. I hope I don't even just make it up.
What? It's not, wait, is that are you making that electrical noise, Jeff? It's amazing. It's amazing. That was brutal. Oh, it was you? Who was? I loved it. Can we make it again? Wait, make it happen again. Wait.
Okay, yeah, that's probably him then.
Wait, let's see. Make it crackle. Yeah, listen to that shit. That's oh, that is like that is brutal. I love that. That's great. That'll scare hell out of anybody. Okay, now Jeff, let's see what you're trying to do. Now, Stunt Rock, calm down. Put your balls away.
Together distortion circuit.
Let me see that. What's up? Can you put it to the camera? Stunty, turn your shit off for a second.
It's still me though.
Oh, it's not you. It is Jeff.
Oh, it might be. Yeah, it's turned off, but it's probably got some shorts in it.
Look at that. That is like, oh, that is you, definitely. That is
hooked up to one of the samplers.
Wow, listen to all that fucking brutal noise. Now, if you're not moving them around like that, it won't make that noise, will it?
Oh, I have to turn it on before to really make noise.
Well, what you were doing just now is pretty good. Okay, now, is that all we have right now? Okay, this is all we have right now, okay? Now, I think we should just, look, can we do noise for 20 minutes? We can, can't we? Yeah. Can we do noise for 28 minutes?
Yeah, sure.
We can run everybody away. Now, look, I'll tell you right now, as far as viewers go, we're about, well, we've only lost 5 viewers, really. That's really unusual because people run for the hills when it comes to the noise sometimes. Now, look at this crazy, geeky thing that Stunty has there. Look at that. That's amazing. All right, now, here's what we're going to do. Oh, now, look, this is a good comment here. I miss Cameron. We all miss Cameron. But Cameron is doing what Cameron has to do. You don't want to question a person, a teenager, because they're going through, when I was 16, 17, 18, dude, there's a lot going on. So I'm not going to question it. But we do miss Cameron. Yeah, she was great. She played the ukulele. She played all kinds of crazy shit. Some little frog toy or something she had. Oh, Shazza. All right. We appreciate you being here, Shazza. And maybe you can watch the noise on the replay. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to start the festivities with Grandma's funeral tape, which I found at a thrift store some time ago. And it's an actual funeral for Grandma. And it's a favorite of people here on the noise stream. So what I'm going to do is, and this is typically how we start the streams, is I'll take this tape player, the noise stream, and I'll catch something in a loop. And once I catch something in a loop for 10 times or something, then everybody else starts in. But you just let me catch something and repeat it a few times, and then that's the intro, and everybody goes crazy. So yeah, without any kind of sound check or any regard for people's safety, I'm just going to start. All right. And thank you all for coming to the stream. I will be saying a final goodbye after all the noise, so hang around. And here we go.
My desire today is to eulogize on and on in the superlative degree the life of a great person and a dear friend and neighbor, Mrs. Blanche Livengood. Mrs. Blanche Livengood. Blanche Livengood, neighbor. Mrs. Blanche Livengood. The life of a great person, Mrs. Blanche Livengood. Mrs. Blanche Livengood. Friend and neighbor. Blanche Livengood. Neighbor. Mrs. Blanche Livengood. Mrs. Blanche Livengood. There's not
To worship with us in the East Baptist Church this morning. We consider it a privilege to have you with us at church this morning. We consider it a privilege to have you with us this morning. We consider it a privilege to have you with us. Consider it a privilege to have you with us if you're a visitor. In one way, we'd like to express our appreciation. And even the people today, we are ruled by the cult of the orgasm. We are ruled by the cult of the orgasm. We are ruled by the cult of the orgasm. By the cult of the orgasm. Ruled 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 by the cult of the orgasm. We are ruled by the cult of the orgasm. We are ruled by the cult of the orgasm. We are ruled by the cult of the orgasm. We are ruled by the cult of the orgasm. Foreplay is only a means to an end. 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 Foreplay is only a means to an end.
But yes, that's the general idea.
There are so many questions people have these days about the safety of drugs. Safety of drugs. Safety of drugs. About the 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 safety of drugs. These days about the safety of drugs. It's about the safety of drugs. It's about the safety of drugs. These days about the safety of drugs. About the safety of drugs. About the safety of drugs. The safety of drugs. Safety of drugs. The safety of drugs.
Whether you are or not, your attitude is unhealthy. Your attitude is unhealthy. Or not, your attitude is unhealthy. Your attitude is unhealthy. Your attitude is unhealthy. Or not, your attitude is unhealthy.
You say so. You say so. 70 elders in his
If you still are experiencing difficulty ejaculating, 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 experiencing difficulty ejaculating, still are experiencing difficulty ejaculating, experiencing difficulty ejaculating, difficulty ejaculating, experiencing difficulty ejaculating,
And eventually, the elephant destroyed the entire town. 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 The elephant destroyed the entire town.
The elephant destroyed the entire town. The elephant destroyed the entire town. They never succeeded. And they never succeeded. And they never succeeded. And they never succeeded.
Thus far in the program, I have discussed the life force as sexual energy. The life force as sexual energy. The life force as sexual energy. Discussed the life force as sexual energy. The life force as sexual energy. Discussed the life force as sexual energy. Discussed the life force as sexual energy. I have discussed the life force as sexual energy. I have discussed the life force as sexual energy. Discussed the life force as sexual energy. I have discussed the life force as sexual energy. The focus of attention on individuality. On your individuality.
The decadent democracies, the bungling Bolsheviks, the saps and softies, the saps and softies, the saps and softies,
Austrian sap.
the saps and softies, Bolsheviks, the saps and softies, Bolsheviks, the saps and softies, the supper at the end of the brown bread bully boys, the end of the brown bread bully boys, the end of the brown bread bully boys. And the brown bread bully boys, the brown bread bully boys, and smarter too, boys, and smarter too, and smarter too. But without putting a grease burning.
Flow through meditative techniques. You'll also learn that repressing sexual forces or fixating just repressing sexual forces. Learn that repressing sexual forces. Learn that repressing sexual forces. Learn that repressing sexual forces. Or that repressing sexual forces. You want to learn how to direct the human being as a condensation of energy.
That was a great concept. What did I say? It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Okay? It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. And what did I say? It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. One word. One word. I was a nervous wreck, but one word. I was a nervous wreck, but word. I was a nervous wreck, but word. I was a nervous wreck, but I was a nervous wreck, but word. I was a nervous wreck, but 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 and one word. I was a nervous wreck, but just one word. I was a nervous wreck, but one word. I was a nervous wreck, but I made it through. And then in the next day, of the performance, grammar school, I just had this feeling. It was a wonderful feeling.
Yeah.
We realized that this is not what she was on. She did everything. Everything was done was perfect. Decide that she might kiss them goodnight. She might kiss them goodnight. She might kiss them goodnight.
Various degrees of unfoldment at the base of the spine. Degrees of unfoldment at the base of the spine. At the base of the spine. At the base of the spine. This is side 1 of tape 4 of the program. This is side 1 of tape 4. Discuss the life force as sexual energy. 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 Itself as a powerful attraction. Itself as a powerful attraction. Male and female. Male and female. Energy flows acquainted with how I have described the ultimate physical union, or described the ultimate physical union.
Boring, obnoxious, greasy, sneaky, nerd, bonehead, loser, geek, dweeb, whip, weasel, nerd, bonehead, loser, geek, dweeb, whip, weasel, nerd, bonehead, loser, geek. Wacky, creepy, wormy, whip.
That you'd like us to hear. Approximately 3 to 4 inch separation, 4 inch separation. With a medium volume setting, medium volume setting, medium volume setting, medium volume setting, medium volume setting. It's recommended 4 inch separation. With a medium volume setting, medium volume setting, medium volume setting, medium volume setting. Just from a phony. Got it.
Goodwill. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Customs installed.
Well, yes. And the captain rationed ashore. Will do. Stores for 10 days short ration. Came ashore this day. Come to the door in time to see. Captain! 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 Somebody hail us! Hail on the land side. Hail on the land. Somebody hail us! James Hawkins, I'm up. House, Treasure Island. Stores for 10.
Long way looking for ways to praise them. Way looking for ways to praise them. Way looking for ways to praise them. 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 Ways to praise them. Ways to praise them. Ways to praise them. The uncritical kind of love. It's Cassandra around, the owner says with pride. The owner says with pride. No, I say, you never have any birds around either. You're around, the owner says with pride. No, I say, pride. No, I say, pride. No, I say, no, I say, pride. No, I say, no, I say, no, I say, pride. No, I say, pride. No, I say, no, I say, no, I say, no, I say, Goodwill towards men. Goodwill towards men. You consider all the goodwill toward men. You consider all the goodwill toward men.
She's a Midianite. Before I got nice.
And Hugh Hefner is a personal friend of mine. Hefner is a personal friend of mine. And Hugh Hefner. 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 And Hugh Hefner too. And Hugh Hefner is a personal friend of mine. Personal friend of mine. Personal friend of mine. Hugh Hefner friend of mine is a personal 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 friend of mine and decided I'm gonna buy this truck. I'm gonna buy these shots. I'm gonna buy these shots. Decided. I'm gonna buy these shots. 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 That I'm gonna lose the job, or the fact that I'm gonna lose the job, not the fact that I'm gonna lose a job, or the fact that I'm gonna lose a job, or the fact that I'm gonna lose a job, or not the fact that I'm gonna lose a job, or I'm gonna lose a job, or that I'm gonna lose a job, or I'm gonna lose a job, or that I'm gonna lose a job, or the fact that I'm gonna lose a job, or the fact that I'm gonna lose a job, or the fact that I'm gonna lose a job.
So far, have led her to Hollywood, have led her to Hollywood, have led her to Hollywood.
Many struggles in my life, 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 and many struggles. I've gone through many struggles in my life. I've gone through many struggles in my life. I've gone through struggles in my life. Many struggles in my life. Many struggles in my life, and rejection and frustration, rejection and frustration. Everything has frustration, rejection and 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 frustration in my life. Rejection and frustration, 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 rejection and frustration.
As a faintly luminous mist, as a faintly luminous mist. It corresponds roughly in size and shape to the physical body. Most people know energy centers as a scientist. When developed, they appear as small circles about square to a larger there are 7 energy centers. There's your heart chakra. Light force centers energy. Base of the spine. This chakra located at the base of the spine. Located at the base of the spine. This chakra located at the base of the spine. 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 At the base of the spine. Located at the base of the spine. Located at the base of the spine. At the base of the spine. Located at the base of the spine. We're located at the base of the spine. And finally, physical survival with the first chakra, muscle spleen chakra. Natural energy with the second or fifth. Natural energy with the second chakra. Natural energy chakra. Natural energy chakra. Natural energy with natural energy chakra. Natural energy chakra. Natural energy with the second. Natural energy with the natural energy with natural energy. Natural energy with natural energy with natural energy with the second or spleen chakra.
All right, last few minutes. We're gonna fucking turn it up. Go crazy. Go fucking balls out. Here we go.
Creepy, ugly, slimy, weird, wobbly.
Light of the event of her passing. I feel compelled to light of the event of her passing. 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 Light of the event of her passing.
All right, bring it down, guys.
Light of the event of her passing. 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 Light of
Bring it down, brothers.
the event of her passing. Light of the event of her passing. Light of the event of her passing. Light of the event of her passing.
Fade it out.
Light of the event of her passing. In light of the event of her passing. The event of her passing. Light of the event of her passing. In light of the event of her passing, I feel compelled. First, I'm convinced that the greatest tribute to a noble life to death comes from those closest in life. Blanche was loved and appreciated by all of her family and her friends.
Blanche was loved and appreciated by all of her family and friends. And that's Grandma's funeral. Blanche, goddammit, you have no idea how you've become something immortal now, on YouTube. Oh my God, that was so fucking fun. Now, what were you guys hearing? Were you guys hearing what I was hearing? I was hearing I was having fun. It was fucking noisy.
Sounded good from here.
That was great. I really had a blast. Stunty, it was worth your time. Was it worth staying up late?
Yeah, it was fun.
I hope so. I hope we can do it again. Maybe the noise streams can't get beyond really 20 minutes. Like if it gets beyond 20 minutes, but we have to insert this into YouTube whenever we can.
I think the fun part of that is like I actually had to go over to the other site because I couldn't get the actual sound. So I had like a 10-second delay on my side to even try and play along with it.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, I mean, it was, I'm going to watch this on replay 20 times.
It was difficult to hear what you guys were. I was trying to, but I had like 15 patches that I had ready.
Yeah.
And I was just
I had one patch ready, and that was the burp.
Yeah, but I didn't hear myself at least the first 3 minutes at all.
Well, all I could hear, all I could hear was like big noise coming out of somebody. It was great. But when we hear it on playback, it's totally different. You'll hear a different mix. Yeah. So I always go back and listen to the noise parts of my stream. That's the only parts I really listen to because it's so different than what you're hearing when you're making it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, none of us could hear it, so we might better be off asking the people.
As long as it's noise, it qualifies. Oh yeah, it was noise. Yeah, it was great. Thank you guys for coming here. I don't want to trot upon Aaron's stream or Mr. Bazaar or fucking my goddamn friend Cardinal Sin. So thank you, Stunty, Bill, Jeff, and of course everybody here. But thank you guys, and I'll say bye to you one by one. Bill, thank you for being
Happy New Year.
Return. Yeah, same to you. Yeah, hopefully we'll live to then. So we'll see you next time, Bill. Hopefully, thank you. Right on.
Bye, Bill.
Fuck
nice to see you.
Now, Stunty, thank you. Very honored to have you here to make some noise with us. It was really cool. It was really cool to see the shot that you had because you were, doing it, and you had the 5-inch record player. It was just fucking awesome shot, dude. It was great. It was great. So thank you, Stunty. Feel better soon. If you're not totally better yet, God damn it, get better.
No.
Drink water. You drinking lots of water? Real?
Yeah, but I also had the way too much champagne, but that's another story.
Yeah, but that's good. That's good for you, though. It'll be good.
What was Bill? What was Jeff using? What was the device you?
This is a Korg put out these little Korg Volca.
One of the big Volcas. Yeah, I had the 4 of the small ones, and yeah.
Yep.
And what did you have it plugged into?
So this is kind of a hab dashed put together distortion circuit.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys should talk, you guys, because you guys are, yeah. I tell you. Look at those balls. I love that.
Balls.
I love those, Stunty. Thank you for your balls. Stunty, I hope you feel better. We'll see you soon. We love you. Excellent. Now, Jeff, fuck you. You come over soon and we'll do the CD thing again. And
we'll do it. Yep. Sounds good.
We love you, man. We'll see you around.
All right. We'll see you next week.
All right, cool. Now, everybody, goddamn, that was so fun. We're going to get out of here so that the other streams can start up. Fuck. It was so good. I can't believe how much fun I have. Let's just leave with whatever this is saying, and then I'll drink some wine, and then we're out of here. Fucking over or what? What the fuck? Wait a second. What the fuck happened to my fucking tape player? What the fuck? Tape player totally stopped working. Oh, wait. No. Tape player's dead. Tape player just died. Oh, wait. No, it's fucking... The tape player has just died, everybody. Oh, my God. That's how we end the stream. The tape player has died. For those of you who saw this happen, this may be the last stream I ever used a tape player with. God damn it. We love you. Thank you for coming. May the rock and roll gods bless you all as they bless me. And here we go. You fucking piece of shit. All right. That's how it goes. See you later.